Jerky Boyz, piping hot pants.
Jerky Boyz!
Jerky Boyz. We got week 2 recap. How was your week, Frankie?
Tell you what, Moneybags, I went 8-8 this week. A little bit better than last week, but you know, I broke even. It was okay. I still have 7 toes.
My week was horrible. It was brutal.
Was it ass cream?
It was ass cream.
Oh, crack open a Keystone, snap into one.
Keystone Light, drink Keystone Light. I had to put on the line my family heirlooms on Sunday NFL football, and you guessed it, I went 6-10 and lost it all. I lost all of my family heirlooms. So not a good week for me, Frankie. I'm a little upset.
Hey, I'm talking to you. If you're a degenerate gambler and you lose a lot of money,
you drink Keystone Light.
Drink Keystone Light.
All right, we're gonna get to the picks first. As always, Scooby-Doo, Scooby Snacks.
Bust into a scoop.
Bust into a scoop. You know, Frankie X. I've been eating these things for a while, and I just now realize, they're not really that good.
Oh, they're complete ass crack. I mean,
they taste like bullshit.
There's no nutritional value in the peanut butter lagoons. They give you protein.
You know what? You really shouldn't eat these Scooby Snacks. Don't eat them. The Eagles at home against the Indianapolis Colts. The Eagles are -7. So what do you think about the Eagles this week if Carson Wentz is back?
I'll tell you what, Moneybags, I love this pick. I absolutely love the Philadelphia Eagles here today. Carson Wentz, he's coming back, but he might be a little messed up. But he's messed up. He's going to get Armstrong back. He's going to be slinging up the football. Going to be slinging around the yard. The Sheriff is going to pick apart that defense like it's my dad carving up the fried turkey on Thanksgiving. Eagles -7 gonna make Frankie. My name's Frankie X. Don't ask about it.
Carson Wentz is back playing football this week, and he's gonna score 16 touchdowns this week. Take the Eagles -7, you idiots.
Get it back!
Next we got Carolina at home against the Bengals. Carolina is -3. I think that Cam Newton is going to run wild. He's going to go crazy. He's going to be passing the ball. He's going to be running the ball. He's going to be running people over. He's going to be going touchdowns. And I think that Cam Newton is going to lead this team to victory -3. You take the Panthers -3.
If there's one thing I know about football, it's that Cam Newton, in the last 3 weeks, has started using a new type of shampoo. And that messes with the quarterback's head sometimes. You smell a different fragrance in your helmet, the way it mixes with the sweat. I think that Carolina Heat's going to be a little bit too much for Cam to handle. Cincinnati's going to be missing Joe Mixon, but Giovanni Bernard's going to have a big game. I'm taking the Bengals +3 on the road here. Outright. The Bengals are going to win the football game.
Falcons -3 at home against the New Orleans Saints. What do you think about Matty Ryan versus Drew Brees?
Matty Ryan versus Drew Brees is a very good matchup.
It's a good one.
It's a good matchup.
It's a good one.
I think I might flip a coin on this one. It's such a good matchup. But I think if you had to put a gun to my tits, that I'm going to take Drew Brees +3 on the road in that Mercedes-Benz Dome, because why would you put a Chick-fil-A in a stadium that's primarily used on Sundays? It's a stupid business venture. What the fuck are they thinking down there to decide to go with the football game? What do you think?
I think you're an idiot, because Chick-fil-A is delicious.
Yeah, but it's closed on Sundays.
The Falcons are gonna pee on the Saints. They're gonna pee right on them.
The golden shower with their golden helmets.
Take the Falcons -3.
Hey, if you're not a moron, you're taking the Saints. If you're not a moron, you side with the guy wearing the visor. If you're not a moron, you got a guy who pop. Next one.
We got the Ravens -5 at home against the Broncos. This is an intriguing matchup because both of these teams are so shitty, and you never know how much shit they're gonna be pouring out on the field. How much shit is Joe Flacco gonna pour out on the field?
I would rather scoop my eyeballs out with a prison check than watch this football game, but because we are the Jerky Boyz, we're obligated to watch it.
We will be watching. We watch every game.
The Ravens.
And you know where we watch every game?
PubWeb on Thursday.
Drink Keystone Light.
The Ravens got 10 days rest this week. I think Joe Flacco has to bounce back. Case Keenum is fucking terrible. The Ravens are going to win this football game. They got 10 days rest. Wacko for Joe Flacco is coming back with a vengeance. I'm not going to lie to you, Moneybags. The only reason I'm going to watch this game is because we're Jerky Boyz, we're legally obligated to, but I'd rather scoop my eyeballs out with a prison check than watch this dog shit football game. Claire Keenum still sucks, fucking asshole. I think the Ravens cover -5 at home at M&T Bank Stadium. Moneybags, what do you think?
You see me shrugging my arms right now. You see this?
Why are you shrugging?
Because I can't believe how big of an idiot you are.
I'm an idiot.
Ravens -5. That is preposterous.
Now you tell you what's preposterous. If you think the Denver Broncos are going to win a football game on the road, they want to
I will be taking the Denver Broncos outright. Case Keenum
sucks dick hole.
So much better than Joe Flacco. You see Joe Flacco last week in the last match?
Don't play Joe Flacco playing a good football game. Listen to him.
Denver Broncos outright. We got the Texans at home -6.5 against the G-Men. What do you think about the Houston Texans?
Tell you one thing. Texans have not looked very impressive in the first 2 weeks of the season. Mind you, neither have the Giants. These are two very desperate teams, both 0-2. I think that this is the week that the Texans break through. I think they get their first W. I think it's going to be a close one, though. I think that the Giants' offense with Saquon Barkley and Odell Beckham's going to keep them in the football game. I like the Giants to cover +6.5. If you're taking the money line, you take the Texans in this one. Moneybags, what do you think?
See me nodding my head right now? See me nodding my head right now, Frankie?
He's nodding it at my mustache!
I'm nodding it at my own thoughts, and I'm confirming in my own mind that you're an idiot, because the Texans are going to win this football game by 2 touchdowns!
2 touchdowns!
2 touchdowns!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We'll see about that, and the loser has to do 50 push-ups.
We'll be doing 50 push-ups
for week 4.
Naked
with my dick. It's a dick push-up. You put your dick down, you put your arms behind your back, and you propel yourself forward with your semi-erect dick. Next pick.
Next one is the Dolphins at home -3 against the Oakland Raiders. And I'll tell you what, for some wild reason, the Dolphins have the number 3 ranked defense in the league right now in efficiency. For some wild reason. And I'll tell you what, Derek Carr, he's not going to be able to head through anything against the defense. He's not going to have any time. He's not going to have anybody to throw the ball to.
Serious?
The Dolphins are going to cover 3.
You have to be blind! Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
Derek Carr's due this week. I mean, Kiko Alonso is the leader of that defense. Kiko Alonso didn't know what fucking cheese was when he was here in Philadelphia. I'm dead serious. Howard Eskin approached him. He had no clue what fucking provolone cheese was, and that guy's the brains behind the defense.
He's a vegan, maybe.
Derek Carr, he's not a vegan. He was eating a fucking gabagool.
No, we don't think maybe he's a vegan.
No, he's a gabagool. He was eating a gabagool. There's no way he can be a vegan eating a gabagool.
Vegans eat gabagool.
Take the Raiders +3 in this game if you're not a fucking idiot like fucking Moneybags might wear a visor indoors.
All right. The Washington Redskins are underdogs at home, plus 2.5 against the Green Bay Packers. And I like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers is going to win this football game by 10 points. I will predict 30-20. Packers over Redskins.
Okay. I'd like you pick them, Moneybags. We're on the same page for the first time today. I think the Packers are going to come with the spread here this week. I think the Redskins, he put 9 points up against that fucking paper-mache science project of a Colts defense at home. And you think you're going to beat the baddest man in the NFL? No, you're not. You're not.
Shit.
You're not. It's not going to happen. You have a better chance to pull out a string of grapes out of my asshole than the Redskins have of winning this football game.
You got a better chance of lighting a fire inside a swimming pool.
Take the Packers, you fucking dicks. Next one.
We got the Vikings at home minus 16.5 against the Bills. And I don't think the Bills are ever going to win a football game again. I will take the opposing team against the Bills every single game, home or away, doesn't matter. Could be the Browns, could be the Jets, could be my asshole. They're gonna beat them by 50 points every time. I'm taking the Vikings minus 16.5. Drink Keystone Light.
This is a line that I would not want to get anywhere near, just simply on the fact that it's 16.5 points. That's ridiculous for an NFL football game in week 3.
You've seen the Bills play.
I have seen them play. That's why I'm still going to take the Vikings, because they're just a fucking abortion of a football team, the Bills are. I mean, if you're putting your money on the Bills, you might as well just fucking burn it and fucking throw it away and do something more productive with it. It's wasting money. But 16.5 points, if it was anybody besides the Buffalo Bills or the Arizona Cardinals, I would say don't go anywhere near that. But I'm taking the Vikings as well, minus 16.5 at home. Next one!
Next! We got Kansas City Chiefs at home minus 6.5 against the San Francisco 49ers. And I'll tell you what, Frankie, I'll tell you one thing. This game's got the potential to be a shootout. We got some guns.
It's going to be back and forth. We got the
Gunners.
We got the touchdowns and zero touchdowns. Always mighty balls. The Chiefs' defense is fucking ass crack as well. Don't forget about them. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Big shootout.
Whatever the over is, you hammer it. You hammer it with
55.
55. I'm taking the over in that one. I think the Chiefs are going to win this football game.
I agree with you.
I'm taking them. Their offense is clicking on all cylinders.
I agree with you.
It's clicking on all cylinders. It's clicking, money bags. It's clicking.
I'm a 6.5.
The Chiefs are going to win the football game. Take to the bank. Next one.
LA Rams at home against LA Chargers.
The battle of the city of angels. Yeah.
In the anyway,
The city of Compton.
anyway, the Rams are minus 7, and I like the Rams. I think the Rams are the best team in the NFL right now, and if there's one thing that they're going to do instead, they're going to beat some Charger butt. Beat it in the butt.
I think that the Chargers are going to come out with a purpose this week. They're going to keep it close in the first half of this football game. They're going to be in this game till the very end. I'm taking the Chargers plus 7.5. It was 7.5, correct? You said it was 7.
7 even.
7 even.
You need to work on your listening.
I've got very poor comprehension skills. Plus 7. You still take the Chargers. I'm taking the Rams to win this game. The Chargers are going to cover the spread, though. It's going to be a close one down the end. But Phillip Rivers is probably going to throw an interception at the end of the game, because that's what he does best.
Arizona Cardinals at home plus 5 against the Chicago Bears. I love the Bears in this one.
I agree with you.
The Bears defense.
You know a bear is pretty much just a big wilderness dog. This is what they do. This is Khalil Mack when he sees Sammy Sleeps in the backfield. Take the Bears and you're not a war.
Khalil Mack is gonna tug and pull on those sleeves like no tomorrow.
Like he tugs on his fucking cock piece in the locker room at halftime.
Bears.
The Bears. Next one.
Seattle at home, -1 against Dallas Cowboys in the battle of the irrelevance.
The battle of
Who's
the
more
shitbirds.
irrelevant?
The shitbirds versus the cowgirls. I think the Seahawks have not looked good in the first couple weeks of the season. But they're a much different team at
Good
St.
analysis.
They're a
Good
much
analysis.
bet. Are you gonna let me finish what I'm saying? You're gonna be a
I'm
fucking
complimenting
asshole.
you.
You're gonna be a patronizing asshole.
Proceed with your analysis. So I'm good.
They're a much better team at home under Pete Carroll. I think they're gonna win this game. Take the Seahawks -1. They're gonna look like a different team
love
on
that
home.
pick. I love that pick. Seahawks at home, completely new team.
Jason Garrett and Annie. Dak Prescott? Who is he? Dak Prescott? Dak Prescott had to complete a pass more than 10 yards downfield in the air since Barack Obama was the president. Dak Prescott? He's a disgrace. You gotta simply put it that way. Dak Prescott? More like Shaq Prescott, because the Legion of Boom, rest in peace, not anymore, is gonna come after him. They're gonna win football game.
Take the Steelers. Take the fucking Seahawks.
Now you can't even speak the English language no more.
Drink Keystone Light.
Next one.
Next, we got the Detroit Lions at home, +7 against the New England Patriots. What do you think about the Lions and the Patriots in matchup for this week, huh?
One thing that Bill Belichick's got, he's gonna look at he's gonna look at Matt Patricia right in his fuck line and say, go fuck yourself. And your stupid fucking pencil on your laminated piece of paper. You're gonna take your 7.5. If it was
Well, Tom was been able to.
if the spread was 70.5 this week, I think I'd still take the Patriots. Matt Patricia's a big idiot. They're gonna get fucking shit stomped by the New England Patriots.
The Patriots are gonna beat some asshole.
Hey, why don't you take Belichick's big meaty bitch and then you tell him, take him to the bank. Patriots -7.5.
Patriots -1 billion, more like. Take the Patriots.
Kevin! What's the Monday night game this week?
Monday night.
Do we got some Fitz magic?
Monday night special. Monday night picks are brought to you by Wegmans Dry Season Nuts. Don't forget to grab your nuts. Tampa Bay Buccaneers +1 at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Bucs are not getting any respect in this game. They're getting no respect. The Steelers have struggled.
They're getting no respect. They're gonna play a winless team at home, on Monday Night Football, fun football game.
I think they're gonna come out fired up because of the disrespect they're feeling from the media. They're not fully believing in Fitz magic yet. This is usually when he folds, but I think he feels the resistance and he slides his hips forward and he barely screwed that resistance and he fucked the Steelers right in their teenage fucking non-cherry pop pussy and they win the football game outright as the home dogs.
And I couldn't agree more with you, Frankie. I don't know, maybe my line is on a little bit too tight, but
It does look tight today.
I think that Fitzmagic might be here to stay.
He's gonna win that. Have you ever heard that one song by Kansas that goes, oh, 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 it's magic. You know, oh, never believe it's not so. It's magic. You know, you can always hit that deep throw to Deshaun Jackson. You know,
Joe Hayden.
never believe my dick grows without pills.
I agree with everything he just said. And that just about does it for this week, huh?
For week
we got
three.
any shout? We got any shout out this week? What What do we got?
Shout out to our friend Big Hoss, Dirty Rich McGarry. He looks like he smells like Thanksgiving. You look at him, you just think that guy smells like stuffing and cranberry sauce. Can't wait to drink
Gravy, don't forget the gravy.
Oh my God, it's the green gravy. Oh, it's the gravy. I can't wait to drink a Keystone Light with you tonight. And the rest of you fuckers, we'll see you next week.